What up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Big Cool Entertainment, and you know what time it is. We're gearing up for The Walking Dead's return, episode 9, No Way Out. And I want to talk about a little bit about, whether or not spoilers are kind of ruining not the show, but the anticipation and excitement, for each episode because so much is being leaked and revealed, and it's not just happening like the day before or a couple hours before the show is supposed to, air. It's 2 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, hell, even before the first episode appears. There's so many, spoilers and leakage of the outcome of each episode, or just major keys of each episode being, leaked, that is kind of frustrating. And this is no disrespect towards, the people who are, capable of getting their hands on the juicy, tidbits and information of each, episode, because kudos to them, for doing it, because, obviously they're working diligently to do that, to provide it for the people who love, to get the early, spoilers. And I cannot lie, sometimes I'm guilty of, you know, reading the spoilers because it's human nature. You want to find out, like, because we all got ears, we all got eyes, and you see stuff, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, and you see things scrolling down your timeline, just checking your social media, and you see things like, wow, and it catches your eye, and you don't want to, give into the temptation of clicking on the link and reading it. But we all find ourselves doing that, and I'm definitely guilty, and I still do it from time to time. But it doesn't really kill my excitement. Maybe it's because I'm a late bloomer to the show, although I've binge watched season 1 through up until this point. Maybe it's just maybe I was a late bloomer, so it really doesn't affect me as much. But I do like to go into a show with the unknown. Although common sense, if you have it, which most of us do, watching the show, previous episode, you can put two and two together, for the most part, and come up with a conclusion that's what's most likely to happen in the next episode to certain characters. Sometimes we're thrown for a loop, which the creators and the writers of Walking Dead are great at, sending us for a roller coaster ride in terms of our emotions and expectations and the unexpected happening. But I think that the spoilers are ruining it for a lot of people because it just zaps the excitement and anticipation, for the next episode, because leading into this the second half season premiere, No Way Out, that will air this Sunday, Valentine's Day, on AMC. A lot of it is pretty much out there, and I'm not going to go into detail of what's going to happen because if you've been following it, you are aware of what's going to happen and to who it's going to happen to. And it kind of just kills the excitement. And you know the creators, the people that's filming the show, they have to do a better job of keeping things under wraps. Because Chandler Riggs, who plays Carl on The Walking Dead, I was on his Twitter yesterday, and he was just telling people, basically, yo, I'll put it in the video so you can see the tweet, but he was basically saying that he's gonna block you if you're revealing any spoiler news about the episode. He was saying that the actors and the creators of the show work too hard for things to just be leaking out like that. And I agree with him. You put in your hard work, because shooting a show, 6 to 7 months in all kind of hot, cold, difficult conditions, spending like what 10 to 16 hours on set, trying to pouring your blood, sweat, and tears into giving the fans a great product, and for it to be spoiled by spoilers before you can even see the art and the work that they did on display, is kind of disappointing and heartbreaking. But like I said, the AMC people, the writers, the creators, whoever's in control, when it's shooting, they're gonna have to do a better job of you know getting everything locked down, more secure, more secret, of locations, even though it's hard because people can Google public locations of time, and locations of where the actors and everybody will be filming. But I think that they have to do something, because it just kills the enjoyment of one of the greatest shows I've ever seen. And arguably right now, it is my favorite show going. I absolutely love this show. You know, like I said, once I got on it, I got hooked. It's like a powerful drug. I'm hooked on it, and I love the show. But I think that they're gonna have to do a better job of keeping everything under wraps. I know the actors, I believe, signed a non-disclosure waiver when joining the show, not to reveal anything. And human nature, and you make mistakes. I think Daryl kind of gave it away about Glenn's fate, although you know from his early scare, we think he died in the third episode. We don't know what's going to happen in the season finale. Although we know that Negan's here, but he kind of slipped up and said, when he asked by MTV which character you gonna miss the most, he said Glenn or Steve Ewan. So we all human, but for the most part, the actors and the creators of the show and everybody that's involved do a great job of not spilling the beans. But it's some holes in the somewhere around where they film it at, because the Spoiling Dead is on point. Salute to those guys and girls that do that. I love their page on Facebook. They are on point with what they report, and they're professional. And like, salute to those guys. They're top notch in what they do, and they're addicted and hard working for the fans of the Walking Dead. But I think it has to be a better job of being kept secret. But that's just my opinion. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm gearing up more because I'm gonna be dropping a lot more videos, not just on The Walking Dead, but on a lot of more stuff. So just bear with me. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.